On the scene live
at Shake Bar.
The block party was a movie, man.
Yeah. We in a place to be.
What's up?
Shake Bar, they get active, man.
Yeah, this shit lit. 100 grand in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? F the Pharaoh in this bitch. Fat Boy SSE, like, it's turned up. Dior Worthy, we in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
This is On the Scene with Carissa Des and my special guest host.
Kmart Woods.
And we're here with our special guest.
Cassow in this bitch. It's that GOTY, heaven up, hell down shit. You already know how we coming. I'm here with my guy DK. You know what I'm saying? It's Cassow, GOTY. We holding it down. Got my bro DK in this bitch. I'm from Portland, Oregon. I'm from here, home base.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking shit up for a long time.
Oh, where are you from?
Alabama.
Alabama? Okay. Are you visiting for this show?
I still here. I've been studying since like 8th grade. I've been still here since like 8th grade.
You've been staying since 8th grade. Okay, so you are a Portlander. Okay,
yeah, this my bro. This my little bro. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? He next up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
He next up.
We're waiting. We'll be waiting.
He next up.
Yeah. So how long have you been making music for?
Shit. About 8 years, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been out in LA. You know, I hopped on tour with Post Malone for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I done a couple Rolling Loud, so you know what I'm saying? It's just the stepping stones to greatness.
Yeah. So how was it like touring with Post Malone?
Man, that shit was fun. I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot. We did a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he. One thing I learned about Post Malone is I love the love that he shows to his fans.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He'll get his shirt off his back for one of his fans, and I fuck with him because of that. Always.
Yeah. He seems like a down to earth dude.
Yeah. So
I
it
think
was.
he actually likes taking off his shirt, so that's probably
Right. Oh, trust me. After every show, he's taking off the shirt, and it's a party every night after the show. When I was there. So man, shout outs to Posty.
Shout out to Posty. Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking fit. I heard that this interview isn't all about Post Malone, but I was gonna say he's been working out. He said it's because he just had a kid and he wants to live long so he can be.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, health is the new wealth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We trying to live 100 years, Gotti.
Yep, I'm trying to live 100 years too. So how did you get on that tour? Your manager?
Yeah. We had the same management, and you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Rubbed elbows, and you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
The game is, to be sold, not told.
Yeah, it's crazy how everything is connected in the music scene. Because, I went to LA to the West Coast Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
I met people who knew my friends over here. I had no idea where to be
the world is a small place, I believe in energy, so you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Energy, good energy in certain people, no matter where you are, you always intertwine, so.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a big energy guy, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big energy guy. What can you say about what do you love about the Portland music scene? And what I
love about the Portland music scene is, man, everybody on their grind. You know what I'm saying? Our city get overlooked sometimes, but you know what I'm saying? We persistent. We don't give up, and we always got new talent, and you know what I'm saying? We always gonna have some stepping stones to grow.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And any young artists out there that ever need Cassow to help or lend a hand, I'm shit, my door open.
Oh shit, sorry, this song. So that's what you don't like about it, is that it gets overlooked a lot of times?
Yeah, it gets overlooked, but it's just a small city. That's just part of the game. We ain't gonna cry over spilled milk. We just gonna keep grinding.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, for the West Coast, it's one of the bigger cities in the U.S., really. So, and people skip over us and go to Seattle. Why do you think that is?
I just think, we just got to work on our unity, and I feel like that's what we've been doing lately. You know what I'm saying? Unifying. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the artists been tagging up and teaming up together, doing shows together, tours together, and that's what we need.
Yep. Yeah,
exactly. that should bring a smile to my face. That type of shit.
Thing is that everybody's trying to throw their own shows, but I think that if 5 people got together and did shows together like this, through festivals more like this, you get more people to come in here.
Yeah, that's why what I'm saying, I extended and let's make it happen. Let's rock out.
Yeah, because
it's for the city, town business.
Yeah, if everybody's doing a show every night and you're only getting 10 people at each show, it's not making Portland look good. For people that come into town, they're like, wow, nobody comes out to shows. It's like, no, there's just too many. There's so many shows. There's one every night. So, yeah. What can you say to new artists who are just starting? What advice?
For new artists just starting, this shit ain't for the weak. You know what I'm saying? The minute you lose is the minute you stop. So you just got to keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just keep your head down and block out all the outside noise and just lock in on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Well,
lock in on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And know your mission, know your worth. You know what I'm saying? And don't settle.
Yeah. It's like people fail and they're like, okay, well, I guess I wasn't meant for this life. But on the road to success, you're going to fail over and over and over again.
Yeah, man, failure is a part of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't go into nothing, not failing, you know what I'm saying, and getting your jump shots up. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in them hours. You got to put in that work. You got to get doors slammed in your face. You got to get people not fucking with you, all that shit to get to the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just part of the game. So, you know what I'm saying? Just understand that, but don't ever let it, discourage you.
Yeah, I don't think I know anybody who just like made it to the top with no issues getting there, like with no L's, like
Facts.
everybody.
You talking about blood, sweat, and tears?
To just like make a hit song and boom, you're at the top with no losses on the way there. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. Kmart, you got a question? I see you over there looking pretty.
She said, "Do you got a question for me?"
You have a question?
I couldn't hear.
I know she was just asking me stuff, but she just want to know if you got any questions. You know what I'm saying? To ask me.
I kind of just want to feed into what you were talking about the collaboration part. I didn't hear about like what she said, but I've been kind of I'm an artist as well, and I've been in on that collaboration aspect lately.
Yeah, definitely.
Like you said, focus in on yourself, be selfish, but also be open to the people that do show you love and express gratitude towards you. For a while, the dynamic in Portland, I think why a lot of people weren't even making it, is because a lot of people, it's like a competition to
I agree. Yeah.
themselves, and everyone
else.
You
know what I'm saying? It's just about, making that path and leading by example. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of dope artists here, including myself. You know what I'm saying? It's about us taking initiative and building that space. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing to pull up to the homie show or, you know what I'm saying, go stand out there and wave your hands, show love. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And that's all we ever been missing in the city.
And if you don't have people like that around you, change your circle.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got to come together now. All that other shit is dead. You know what I'm saying? It's about unity now. And Gotti.
Exactly.
It's about unity. PDX, we all coming together.
Sometimes it'd be the closest ones to you that aren't down to collaborate, and I feel like they won't say it to your face.
And that's fine, but at this point, we about unity and we getting this shit off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna come together. You know what I'm saying? Me, including me. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lend a hand to everybody that want to build this shit up and take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's a difference between just stretching out to everybody. No, everybody does music, but whoever trying to put their foot to the pavement and really push this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I wouldn't have a problem pulling up. I wouldn't have a problem hopping on a song. Yeah. If I just see the hunger and the work ethic, count me in.
You can tell, you can't really fake that shit.
No, you can't fake that shit.
And I wanted to speak on this. It's because you were saying that sometimes the people who are closest with you won't collaborate with you, but a lot of times your enemies are the closest to you because they're watching you, they're watching what you're doing.
Everything gotta make sense though. You can't just extend your hand to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because then you leave no room for yourself. But you know what I'm saying? It's an energy thing. You know the right people that you should extend to, and you got to stick to that. And if people don't fall in line of that, then hey, you can't worry about that.
Yeah, and you gotta know when it's time to release the old and bring in the new.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta.
They're overdue.
Yeah, and sometimes too, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it G. We keeping it real. Sometimes you might go through it with somebody, and sometimes time just has to go by. Everybody go through life, grow up a little bit.
Definitely,
y'all might see each other again, and you might could rekindle. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of the times relationships don't work because everybody just growing.
Yeah,
exactly.
Everybody
you know what I'm saying? But the people that's meant for you will be there, or they will return later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speaking of love,
I was high as fuck.
Have a lot of more women been approaching you since you've been more in the spotlight? And how do you deal with that? How do you deal with all these women?
I have a woman, so that's how I handle all these women. I have a woman, so I don't have to handle women. You know what I'm saying?
That sounded bad, but
most definitely.
You know, so
that'd be much easier than everyone trying to grab your attention.
Absolutely. You know, it happens. I'm not gonna act like it don't, but you know what I'm saying? I know how to play it and be respectful and have a good time, but still make sure that, you know, everybody being respectful.
Be respectful, yeah.
Absolutely.
I respect that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, but at the same time, you know, you gotta watch yourself if you're doing too much.
Yeah. And a lot of artists, people in the entertainment industry don't think that they can have a career and have a relationship at the same time. I've talked to so many artists, and maybe like 99% of them say that.
Hey man, having a relationship and being an artist is damn near the new thing. Like, yeah, I'm in here with baby and we chilling. You know what I'm saying? And if it's girls around, they know what time it is. I'm chilling with wifey. You know what I'm saying? I go out plenty of times with my woman on my side, and it's women around, but we all kicking it. They know what time it is.
They know.
You know what I'm saying?
That
don't mean you can't have a good time. Like, we turning up. But you know, baby right here. So you know what time it is.
I get it though. Like when I'm in a relationship, my brain is different. So like trying to stay single for as long as possible because I'm trying to make it out here.
To each his own. You know, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
no, I say that shit and people are like, oh, you're a player, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to do my own thing because I'm not trying to put my attention somewhere else. You know, unless it's the right person.
Yeah, play it how you play it, baby. I ain't tripping.
Right, Kmart, what do you think about that? Relationships and like trying to go up?
So what I think, honestly, I'm an artist and I'm the type of person that, you know, I think we both relate to this. Like, we get hit on a lot, like when you're on the scene and stuff, but a lot of that energy is unwanted. So just setting boundaries, if you do come to a point where you do decide to have a relationship with someone, just setting boundaries and really making sure that connection is in alignment with your purpose, and like, you know, just don't settle for less, because if you have that trust and everything built up in between,
I love this.
Like, it's gonna be hard to break that bond, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I feel like
9721.
I feel like this is like the Maury show, or like Oprah now. I love it.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? It's sometimes it's cool to get, you know what I'm saying, deep and talk about some real shit, you know? It's too much surface shit out here anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's good to talk about real shit that we all go through. We all get connected in this some way or another. We all go through relationship stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised. I try to get stuff out. I'm usually pretty good at getting stuff out of people, but some people are just like so closed off, and I'm like trying to like break through that wall so I can ask them real questions.
Oh yeah, no, I wish I would go deeper, but I know we just out here chilling and the music loud, but you know what I'm saying? I wish we could get into some deep shit, but maybe another time.
Type of person I wish we could too.
You want to talk about aliens? What do you want to talk about?
No, I don't want to do that. I'm way too deep in that category.
Same.
I'm way too deep in that category.
That's like a whole hour of talking.
And but you know what I'm saying? I'm just a real person, so you know what I'm saying? I like to talk about real things, you know what I'm saying? You know, the music is just an outlet for me, you know what I'm saying? To, you know what I'm saying, show a different side of me and connect with people, you know what I'm saying, that are going through similar things.
Right, yeah.
So we I
was talking about relationships being hard, you know, when you're in the music scene. But I've had other people say that, or other artists say like that is they have muses, like their girlfriends are like their muses. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing or not, but it's like sometimes, because I think that people make music because they're feeling these emotions. So if you're not having relationships, you might not be feeling those emotions.
That sounds like some R&B shit.
Right?
That sounds like some R&B shit.
All right. What kind of music would you say that your music is?
I'll get into. Trust me, I got some like stuff for the ladies that's smooth and like on that type of time. But you know what I'm saying?
Freaky type of music.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I've been in a relationship, so I could always tap into that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying those emotions come from real situations. You know what I'm saying? So it just sounds like some R&B shit. You know, them R&B singers have a bunch of relationships.
I've been kind of into that R&B shit lately.
Who that?
I wrote some of my best R&B stuff right when I was like starting out on my, you know, music career, and I was going through heartbreak. Like,
damn, what was your song? What was your heartbreak song?
Well, the first song leading into like my music career was called What It Seems, and it was like the first song I ever dropped.
Who made that?
I have a whole unreleased project that I just never dropped that was just all about that journey of my life. And so you know, you enter different eras in your music.
No, I mean, you know, that's the thing about music. You know what I'm saying? You connect in moments. So music is always important.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Nobody, I don't think nobody can live without music.
No, I don't know
in
what I would
some
do without
shape or
music.
form. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, music
Most
saved
definitely.
my life.
I definitely agree with you.
You know, there's been
Music
times
and
where
water.
Water can't live without music or water. That's great. That's a song right there. Honestly.
Shout out Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah, was that
Music
actually
and
a
water.
song? Okay. Those are probably the things that are top of my list.
Can't live without a music and water.
What are the two most important things in your life?
You said two most important things? Well, shit, me, I'm gonna say my mama and shit, making this music. For sure.
I'm just glad that you didn't say pussy.
Hell no. That's the last thing I'm worried about. That shit everywhere.
Yeah, that's
everywhere.
what these lames be worried about. You know, the ones that don't really get it. They be worried about it.
I love that you guys said that. Because
you know what I'm saying? We'll have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? We mission oriented. You know what I'm saying? We on a mission, so you know what I'm saying?
We're on the Oregon Trail.
It's too many women just throwing shit.
There's too many what?
Women just throwing it at people. You know what I'm saying? We on a mission.
And men
Men
People
too.
in general.
We on a mission.
Yeah.
Real shit.
I feel like the universe throws people in my way. You know, it's like, oh, you're starting to do well. Oh, here you go. There's a person. They're trying to throw you off, but you know, you gotta take care of it the right way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what would you say? Okay, so if you could be anywhere in 10 years, where would you want to be like with your music?
In 10 years, I would still be making music because I'm a person, I always got that itch. It's never going to leave. I'm always had that itch. So I'm always be involved in music. But people don't know I do voiceover work too.
Okay.
Like,
do a little voice for me.
No, don't do that. Like, it's not like that. Like,
one.
I'll have a script and I read commercials and shit for like, I've done shit for like Nike, Adidas, all type
accents?
of shit. No, I use my voice.
Okay.
That's what it's
Your
for.
voice
They
is-
like
you
my
have a good
voice. They
voice,
like
yeah.
the tone and the
Yeah.
projection. So,
Yeah.
you know, I've done a lot of voiceover stuff. So I see me 10 years from now
Multifaceted.
sitting somewhere doing voiceovers, chilling and music.
I mean, it's nice that you can always have that to fall back on because
Playing catch with my kids type shit.
yeah, if you need extra money, you always have that. Like, all you gotta do is talk and
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Multifaceted, you know what I'm saying? I just want to keep using my voice as an instrument.
okay. And will you still be in Portland, or would you be living in a mansion in the
No
hills
telling.
in
There's
Hollywood?
mansions here.
What's
No,
that?
I said there's mansions here. No telling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's mansions?
Wherever
I'm
the
trying to live on the hill. The West
yeah,
Hills.
wherever the universe take me.
Me and Kmart.
She knew what I was finna say. Wherever the universe take me. She already
at the
knew.
same time.
Wherever that shit take me.
Hell yeah.
Wherever it makes sense.
Do you like touring? Do you hope that you're touring around that thing like 5-10
Yeah,
years?
touring is fun. Yeah, I would love to be still touring and definitely overseas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Seeing different cultures and vibing
Sure.
on some fly gaudy shit. Like,
Yeah.
I see that. Absolutely.
If you could be the first person to perform on the moon, would you do it?
No.
Why not? Too many things that could go wrong, right?
I need to make sure that shit ready to go.
Yeah. You don't want
That shit got to be well tested.
Like those submarines. Yeah, you don't want that shit.
Shit
to
would be
happen.
beautiful, but it got to be well tested.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Also,
Absolutely.
like, people have asked me that, like, would you go watch like the first concert on the moon? I would want to, but I have 2 kids, so they'd have to be able to.
Nah,
come with
let me go to like the 3rd or the 4th.
The what?
I said I'm gonna go to like the 3rd or the 4th one.
Yeah. Would you bring your kids with you? Or do you have any kids?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You mentioned kids, but I didn't know if you had them yet or.
Maybe. No. I don't know.
That's
Fuck.
just scary.
It's hard being a parent.
There's so many things that could go wrong. I don't know. I don't know if I would do it.
My heart is gonna say no. No,
Yeah.
I ain't doing it.
If your heart says no, you probably shouldn't do it. Yeah.
Daddy will go up there and see what it hit for.
What would you do if you saw some aliens up there? What'd you do?
Try to have some understanding.
Yeah. Okay.
Try to communicate.
You're on that team. Okay. What would you do if you saw some aliens?
Say what?
What would you do if you saw some aliens?
If I see some aliens, shit, I'm gonna try to fight their ass or something. I ain't trying to let them go take over the universe. I'm gonna be the first nigga to stop the aliens.
You're trying to stop that. You're trying to make them come to understanding. I'm trying to wipe those aliens. Trying to wipe them. Yeah, trying to wipe the aliens. What would you do if you saw aliens, Kmart? Okay, so I asked what would you do if you came across some aliens? He said if you try to come to an understanding. He said he would fight them. I said I would try to wipe them.
They can't come take over the universe. I'm gonna be the first nigga to ever stop the aliens.
So
They be done beat bro ass.
What would I do?
Yeah.
They be done beat bro ass.
I'll be weirded out.
I'd be trying to hop on a track with them, you know? Like,
I try to be friends with them just so they want to fucking kill me. Like
There you go,
manipulate them or something into like being friends.
yeah. The only reason I asked that is because aliens and like all that shit is a big topic right now with the government releasing that stuff. So,
Yeah, I fuck with
Have you seen the
aliens.
Barbie movie?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. You need to see it. It's so good. It's so good.
They got a nice storyline.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be like some hot bitches like going in the pool and stuff, but it has some story behind it.
Oh, that's what's up.
But yeah, my kids and I went. My son went, and he was like, "I hate men." So, but it's not really that. It's more about like being equal. But they do make him. They put him in a bad light for a second. But anyway,
That's what's up.
You gotta see it. You gotta at least see it. You know, like.
No, I mean, I'm not against
watch a
it,
whole lot of
but
TV
I
or
haven't.
movies, but I try to stay up, you know, with the culture.
Probably
you know?
take wifey to go see it or something. She might not want to see that shit.
This is my jam right here.
She might.
Okay, so my jam, Juvenile.
We all wanted to dance. We're like,
Hey,
it's hard not to.
You gotta go?
I'm chilling.
Okay.
We chilling.
If you could perform and go on tour with any artist, who would it be? Living or dead? Michael Jackson?
Damn, that was a good question. I don't know. That's tough. I like a lot of artists, so I don't know.
I'll tell you mine, Lil Yachty.
I fuck with Yachty too.
Lil Yachty's
I will go on
always
tour
top
with a
of my
lot.
list, no matter
See, I
what.
make a lot of. I'm a real artist, so I see the uniqueness in a lot of different people. So,
Tyler, the Creator would be a good
I
one,
would go
too.
on tour with a lot of different people.
I low-key hate when people ask me who's your favorite artist, because I'm like,
It's not
there's
what's your
so
favorite
many-
artist. It's
Like,
who would you want to go on tour
I
with?
know. I'm just saying, like, I'm the
There's
type
so
of person
many.
that I'm so indecisive when it comes to that sort of
Yeah.
stuff too, because there's so much versatility and so many people that have so many amazing things about them. It's like super hard to pick.
No,
What's
I
the
feel
first thing
that.
that comes to your minds? Like right now, what comes to your
What?
mind?
Well, the first thing that come to my mind. Shit,
For
family.
no, I mean for artists that you would perform with and like tour with.
I don't know. Legendary. Somebody that's the legend.
You can't think of one that comes to your mind? Prince?
Tupac?
Tupac for sure.
Could you imagine Biggie, like doing a show with Biggie?
Tupac for sure.
DMX.
X,
Tupac was still alive. I'd be in love with him.
DMX?
X.
But y'all know how Pac get down.
Oh, like, could you, okay, what if I was
Ain't
on a
even gonna
song
play.
with DMX, Biggie, and Tupac? I'd be a
Yeah,
fucking
shit'd be
goddess.
stupid.
Like, that shit
Shit'd
would
be crazy.
Like Lil Kim doing a song with Biggie, like, and like all the greats.
Rest in peace,
Man,
Mr. Shakur.
That bitch right there. And Tupac Shakur.
Rest in peace, Afeni.
Yeah. So how did you start making music? Was it through poetry as well?
I just grew up, you know, my uncle used to make music around the house and shit, so I just fell in line and had some shit on my mind. And it just
He
excelled
was
into
making
now.
music around the house, like when he was vacuuming, he'd be singing.
I was
or
like
what?
I was like the little dude, like I would go to the family barbecues and my big cousins would be like, rap something. And I
Did he
have a whole
freestyle
rap
at the
ready.
barbecues?
I'll have raps ready for just in case anybody called on my name when I was younger, type shit.
Wait, so you did freestyles at your family parties, at your family barbecues?
If they asked.
What? That is so crazy. My
I made
family
sure I was
parties,
ready.
No offense, family, but they weren't that fun.
You gotta get ready.
I was freestyling when I was 16.
It was my big, whenever the Big Cuddies was like,
But I would do it
whenever
in
the
front of
Big
my
Cuddies
family.
was like, Lil Cuddy, spit that shit. I used
They
to have
called
to
you
spit
Lil
that
Cuddy?
shit. Lil Cuddy, they'd be like, Lil Cuddy, spit that shit.
Why did they call you Lil Cuddy?
Because I'm a Lil Cuddy. What you talking about?
Like, okay, sing for us. Like
That was
every
Big
friend's
Cuddy.
house I
Big
went
Cuddy
to,
said, Big
family's
Cuddy
house
tell
and
Lil
make
Cuddy,
me-
spit that shit. Lil Cuddy gotta spit it. So I made sure I was the Lil Cuddy that could spit. When Big Cuddy
Yeah,
say
you
spit
gotta.
it. You know what I'm talking about?
It's part of being a superstar.
Were you always a star
Big
growing
Cudi.
up?
Shout out to my Big Cudi.
Were you always
all grow up with like the same exact problems, but like they're not problems.
Right.
Were you always a
me
music
too.
star growing up?
Was I a music star growing up?
You always like, oh, you were a star.
Oh, nah, I didn't. Nah, I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie, I always knew I was a star.
Me too.
Me too. Me three.
It was weird. I used to like when I was little. I used to look in the mirror, and I always just. Still to this day, I know. I always knew I was something.
Yeah,
It starts.
I don't gotta say I'm the biggest star, but I knew I was something.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. I actually was interviewing people when I was 8. I have videos of me
Oh, that's
interviewing my
fire.
family, and they were hella annoyed.
That's
They're
fire.
like, get out of my face, because they were like trying to relax on vacation.
That's
I was
fire.
like, what do you think about fishing? And they're like, get out of my face. So I mean, you know,
Hey, we turned up in this
that
bitch,
great
though.
then, but you know, I definitely improved since then for sure. So when was the point where you were like, I'm gonna be a musician and I'm gonna like make it or whatever?
I don't know. I'd probably say like 17, 18. I really gonna do this shit, type shit. So,
Okay. 18. All right. And what was your motivation to make music and make it big? You're like, oh, for the ladies or for the money?
For
or
the
just-
ladies, you're.
That's
Damn,
what I usually
why you
say.
just keep pressing that line?
That's
But
what
why
I
you
usually-
think every
that's what
artist
people-
just?
That's
I
what
mean,
people say.
shit.
They're like, it started because I was trying to impress the ladies.
Fuck no.
I like that better. I like that better than trying
This
to impress
shit
other
in you,
people,
not on you.
But doing it for yourself. And I feel like that's what separates people who are successful from people who aren't successful. Is like they're doing it for themselves and because they feel like they have this calling. And then other people like can do great things, but they're like doing it just to like hook up. So they're not gonna get that far.
Yeah. Every time us artists step in the booth, it ain't about a female. So you know what I'm saying.
Good.
Some of
I'm
us
so glad to hear
really
that.
love this shit. Cause you was trying to sprinkle that. You've been trying to sprinkle that on a lot of
Am I using because
situations.
of the ladies, or
I'm
'cause
like,
honestly,
damn.
I do a lot of stuff. I do is for the ladies. So
No, we appreciate the
Not
ladies,
even
but we
trying to hook up with
definitely
them, but just
appreciate
to,
the
like-
ladies. We're never saying that. We
Well,
appreciate the
some of it is
ladies.
for the
You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're gonna do music and hope the ladies appreciate it and they can connect with it too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It ain't not about the ladies, but
Yeah.
it ain't just like you was trying to sprinkle it in there.
Yeah, so you're trying to motivate, or you're motivated by like with your family, and because that's your dream, kind of a thing, right?
I don't
That's
get
like what
that.
your motivation is.
I don't understand. Say that one more time.
Okay, well, I'll just say that, like, my motivation is providing for my girlfriends and my friends and just
Yeah.
people in general. So, I mean, it is kind of for the women because it's like for my lady friends, I want to be able to, like, give them money and provide for them. That's, like, one of the top things for me. But also, it's because, yeah, I feel like I have a calling. And also, like, I'm just trying to provide for my family, too,
Hey,
But
you
that's, like,
a good
honestly-
ass friend, but be careful with that because motherfuckers will take advantage of your
No,
ass.
trust me.
They
I'm
probably
only
already
bringing it-
have. You
I'm-
probably know what I'm talking about too.
I do.
Take
I'm
your
only
kindness for weakness and
yep.
using you when you really just been a good
Yeah.
friend, all that type of shit.
But once I see it, they're gone.
Here.
They're out of here. That's why I don't have many people that I'm gonna bring up. Like if there's no reciprocated.
Yeah, it ain't about
energy,
that.
then
it's just about the good people. The people that's
Exactly.
for you.
people that
And appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, the people that appreciate y'all.
This is one person I'm gonna bring up with me, or we're gonna bring each other.
Yeah,
up.
I fuck with y'all.
She's
Y'all been.
She's a star too, honestly. Can you do a little? Do you want to sing for 1 second?
I'm not
Let's see
singing.
your voice. Do it, Kmart. Do it. This is your chance. This is your time to shine.
It's your chance. Go ahead, do your
Kmart,
thing.
just you can barely hear it.
You putting me on the spot like it
I
was growing
am,
up,
I
like what we
am.
were just talking about.
Do
Go
it.
ahead. This might be your moment.
It's your moment.
It's my moment.
Ready? Okay, we'll look this
Show
way.
your talent. Show your beauty.
We'll look this way.
Why you gotta embarrass me?
This is what you do, Kmart. If you're a star.
What's up? No, we're not doing
You're
this.
not going to? Okay,
We're
well,
not
you're
doing
gonna
this.
have to
We
look
did
at
it one
yourself.
time in our first second
it
interview
was amazing.
together.
Yeah, it might be too loud for her. She might She might be in a note she ain't usually in.
You can do better.
I got plenty of shows coming up.
You'll always be my baby.
Carissa, chill.
Y'all crazy, this one. I ain't gonna lie, y'all crazy.
Freestyler sing for me. I'm editing this part out.
Ooh, that sounds good. See, you ain't nothing to it.
I'm editing all this out.
But nah, keep doing your thing, man. You an artist, man. Keep doing your thing. For sure.
Here's one note.
That's cool. Just do your thing, man.
Oh, no. I ain't got nothing to say.
He's just in his own little world.
All the world.
He's on the world. He's happy as fuck though. He's just cooling.
Yeah, we here with On The Scene, vibing like a motherfucker. I don't even, man, it's just we just vibing. This is a family interview. Ain't no time limit on this shit, but I mean.
Thank you for coming. I
appreciate y'all though, man.
So
we've been kicking it for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
We're just chilling, taking shots.
Y'all make it feel like it, I done took shots. Y'all done made me feel I done smoked. Like,
you've been safe?
No, it ain't even that. Like, this what the city need. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. Y'all talked about a little bit of real shit. I'm gonna say a little bit. We got a little bit of real shit in there. We got some music shit in there. It was. I got to know a little bit about you, and more about my bro. So I mean, it was a good interview. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
I definitely
Where are you,
deepness and spirituality and just kind of digging deep into people and building those connections is something I live for. So I'm always grateful for that.
Absolutely.
I really just want to one of my goals and interests is figuring out why people do what they do, why people make the music they do, what motivates them. Like that is the main thing that motivates me.
I'm not even gonna lie. When I record, sometime people ask me like, what was you thinking when you made that, or what was you? I just be like, nigga, that's just what came out.
Yeah,
It's almost like a meditation. It's like all
It's like
meditation. You almost
damn near from like a higher being, like a higher source.
That's what I've been hearing so much lately. It just kind of like you're a conduit for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I definitely
That's just what
feel
it be
that.
about.
A lot of times when I'm doing background vocals, just really, honing in on a song that I'm creating. A lot of times it's a very spiritual experience. It's very
that's what's
spiritual.
up.
And half the time I can't remember recording most of it.
That's how you know you was in your bag.
I get blacked out for a second.
You was in your bag.
I wish that happened to me. Like I black out and this beautiful song is just
Wow, I was just in here for 4 hours. Something was going
On the scene.
On the scene. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Party, your manager.
It's that GLTY heaven up, hell down shit. All right, hey, the next time I'm performing on tour with my bro Tyler Yahweh, I'm doing Portland, Seattle. The other dates will be, disclosed. But nigga, catch me on tour with my bro Tyler. You know what I'm saying? And we turning up. Let's rage.
Oh yeah.
Gotti want everything. Say something, DK. It's showtime. Say something, DK.
Come on, man. Hey, Dirty Cup DK, y'all know the business, man. Dirty Cup. Hey, y'all follow me on the gram. Dirty Cup DK. Since you know what it is. Gotti shit. And shit, we out.
Follow me on Instagram at Cassow, CASSOW. Man, Gotti want everything, man. This shit was dope. We was turned up in this motherfucker.
On the scene live, baby.
On the scene is dope.
Do you like music? Yes. Did you come for the block party? Yes.
We live, hey, from Fort Worth, Texas, baby. I fuck with Portland though.